society and religious society leaders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of USINDO's Indonesian co-chair, Dr. Arifin Siregar, we are, as mentioned, a binational organization. Our board is evenly divided between Indonesians and Americans. Dr. Arifin and his lovely wife, Ati, has been our co-chair for many years. On behalf of our co-chair, our entire USINDO board, members, board of trustees, board of advisors, many, I think almost all of the Indonesian parts of our board are represented here tonight, and our board of advisors. On behalf of our AmCham colleagues and of all of us present tonight who care about strong U.S.-Indonesia relations, may I ask us all to please join in welcoming our new U.S. Ambassador to Indonesia, Joe Donovan, and Mrs. May Cho Donovan.
I failed the test.
I have a few more nuggets. This reception has a much larger significance than a usual welcoming reception. Ambassador Donovan takes his office in Jakarta at exactly the same time as our new U.S. presidential leadership, a new administration which brings profound change in many areas with high stakes for both our countries, including the economy, foreign trade, foreign relations, security, the interaction between foreign and domestic issues, and many, many others. There's a period of readjustment to each other ahead of us, which will bring new challenges, but also, I'm sure, new opportunities for both countries. But one thing is for sure, in the period ahead, the need for accurate mutual understanding between our countries and peoples has never been greater. And that's exactly where USINDO has always played its key role for the past 23 years, through many stages in our long bilateral relationship, which has had waves in it all the way through. Somehow we have managed to promote that relationship through better mutual understanding. It's not necessarily through advocacy, it's through accurate understanding of each other's positions, and that's where we hope to play our role as we have before. During the next 3 years, we want to provide Ambassador Donovan the contacts, insights, and viewpoints of the American and Indonesian community in Jakarta and Indonesia that will support him in navigating U.S.-Indonesia relations productively and for the betterment of both our countries. USINDO, as well as AmCham, plan to do that, Mr. Ambassador. Ambassador Donovan started his term officially with his presentation of credentials to President Jokowi last month. He's one of the most experienced East Asia experts in the State Department, a career member, that's why he's still here, East Asian and related countries, including Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary, Bureau of East Asian and Pacific Affairs, Managing Director of the Washington Office of the American Institute of Taiwan, Foreign Policy Advisor to the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff mission in Tokyo, many other positions in Beijing, Korea, East Asia, and elsewhere. We now welcome him to Southeast Asia. Finally, into Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia's largest country, a country which, better than any other, changes mindsets about the Muslim world. Mrs. Donovan, we also welcome you and your family to Jakarta. We hope you'll have a very productive stay, and all of us in this room and our families want to work with you to give you a very productive stay in Indonesia. We look forward to getting to know you and to support you in any way that we can. Now, I'd like to call Ambassador